You cannot make this up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem character designer James A. Castillo claims that the April O'Neil depicted in their film was intended to look, quote, relatable and grounded in the real world. Yes, indeed. That is what he said in a post to Twitter. He said right here, the new TMNT film is out. TMNT, hashtag TMNT movie. When I joined Mutant Mayhem, my first assignment was to work on April O'Neil. No pressure. We tried making her relatable and grounded in the real world while keeping some of the details that make her so iconic. I personally love her in the film. So I don't really know what they kept in the film that made her so iconic. Aside from the fact they have her wearing a yellow jacket, I guess. And I guess she does nominally have like a reddish brown hair color. But other than that, she doesn't look anything like April O'Neil from the original comics. She doesn't look like April O'Neil from the original animated shows. And she most definitely doesn't look like April O'Neil from the original live action films. She also looks nothing like Megan Fox from the most recent live action films. And she doesn't really look like April O'Neil from any of the other animated shows, aside from, I think, Rise, where they also feature a black April. You can see here, I mean, these two over, like the one on the left and the one on the right in that upper left corner, look like men. They do not look like girls at all. At least the one in the middle does look like a girl, but those other two don't even look like girls. So I really have no clue what this guy was actually trying to say by saying he was trying to make the character relatable and grounded, and then shared these absolutely atrocious character designs. I mean, they're worse than what they actually went with, if that's hard to believe. And then the character design they went with is just absolutely ugly as well, and doesn't look like April O'Neil. As Spencer writes in his article here, in the interest of fairness, despite his obvious desire to give April dreads, the middle design on Castillo's early concept art sheet does attempt to retain her curly hair. Yeah, I think that's fairly accurate to say. But then we get this here. I guess I'll get a little closer up. This is what I'm talking about here. These characters on the left and the right do not even look like women. They do not look like girls. They do not look like teenage girls. These look like male characters. Just abominable. And you know exactly what they were trying to go with here. You know exactly what he was trying to do here. Whether he was trying to do it or whether the producers were trying to do it. Someone was clearly trying to like push this whole like non-binary gender, blah blah blah, transgender, etc agenda. Like that's what this is. It's just sick stuff here. We did have this person here say the replies are a free block list. OMG, what WTF is wrong with some people? Castillo then like retweeted that. Yeah, they're criticizing your absolutely horrible design and then your absolutely awful take, claiming that just making her black and fat is somehow relatable and grounded. It's absolutely insulting and disgusting. Is what it is. So like, yeah, you have here Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She was a black teenager here. Wasn't fat though. She's definitely thin. And she wasn't a reporter. She was a martial artist on par with the Turtles themselves, which I don't like that. She should still be the reporter. At least they kind of kept that. I guess she was some kind of like high school reporter in the film. But yeah, just absolutely ridiculous that this guy thinks that these character designs are grounded and relatable, and the only thing he really changed was her race. So just absolutely insulting.
Subscribe for more.